What's up gamers, this is iFeature. Today we're gonna look into a plugin called Rabbit Tape, which is released today. I'm always like with the new plugins on top. Well, Rabbit Tape is from Safari Pedals. It is like a nice emulated tape from the 440B. This looks like that, by the way. Got some references, there we go. Well, a tape machine is like pretty nice if you have like a sound and you want to make it sound a little bit more, I feel like I would say polished. Like it gives the sound the final kind of touch, or like fill it more up, or like kind of, I don't know, like give it a nostalgic kind of vibe. I don't know, it feels different when you put it through a tape machine, and people do that like since a long time, and I feel like also in the pop industry, it's really common to run it through like a 440B tape machine. I saw it also like in Dua Lipa's like kind of music, and also Charlie Puth is also really famous for that. Or like the producers are famous for that. Well, let me show you exactly how it sounds. Like without, this is the sound, what we use for that today. So with the tape machine, it sounds like that. I mean, it sounds a little bit more less high-endy and a little bit more full. Let me turn up the grid a little bit, which is what I would say sounds like to add a little bit more even harmonics, I feel like. It's like a mixture or something. I can't really tell, but I feel like it sounds like it's adding some even harmonics. Let's turn it on and off for a reference. I think it gives it like really the fatness what it needs, and I think it's really sick. I always use this one for now at the end of my chains to give it like a little bit more, you know, like grit into it. It's like a really sick, sweet and small tape machine emulator, which works really well at the end of like vocal spaces, whatever you want to use for it. I just saw you have a bypass button here. We could also use this one. You could also use the in to like drive it inside, so the signal gets also a little bit more, I think, more odd distortion. Double click to go back. The wow is more like playing with the pitch. So if you add it a little bit, it can add some like a little bit nostalgic feeling. If you have like lead sounds or something like that, it could be really nice to give it a little bit more, like, yeah, as I said, the nostalgic feeling. Maybe on bass sounds it should be not that common. Maybe you could do it, but I don't know if I would do it, because maybe it could fuck up a little bit with the sub. The flutter is like kind of the imperfectionism, I feel like, also fucking a little bit. Sorry, like I don't know, it plays a little bit, it feels like it's like a little bit playing with the volume and like adding some noise into it. We have also two different modes, which is reel to reel. Is the 440B tape machine, and then the cassette option. Personally, I really like the reel to reel one, because it's like giving this beefiness. If you want to also higher quality, you can put on oversampling. You have also a mix knob, which you can blend in. Oh damn, I guess this one. Oh yeah, because like if you have like the wall or the flutter on, or like adding some grid into it, I think it's phasing a little bit. So maybe I would not recommend to use the blend function then. But otherwise, this is pretty sick. You have a stereo up here. So you can decide how much you want to add from this effect into the stereo. You have also an auto gain. Adjusting automatically gain, as the name says. And you have some presets here too. That's basically it. That's the rabbit tape. It's really sweet. Maybe I would love to show maybe an example for like for lead sounds or something like that. How does it sound on a lead sound? Let's put the rabbit tape on it here too. Let's make a real quick fast lead. Boop boop boop. And just put the noise on it. Global matrix, noise oscillator, and then we put that to the master tune to get like a maybe a little bit too much. Oh, why is it changing the... There we go. And now we put the rabbit tape on it. There we go. It kind of like automates also the gain of it. Kind of directly wanted to start me like a new track on it. But yeah, guys, that is the rabbit tape, and I hope you test it out and just try it for different things. But I'm gonna use this for like a lot of things now. New play, new toy. Yeah. Bye bye.